Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start our first chapter of computer science 6th class. So you can see this is our book, Computer Craft 6th. Then it is our first chapter, categories of computers and computer languages. You already know that a computer is an electronic device, electronic data processing machine. It is used to convert meaningless facts and figures into meaningful information. Once again, we have to understand it is basically used to convert meaningless facts and figures into meaningful information. The process of converting meaningless facts and figures into meaningful information, it is known as data processing. Before the invention of computer, humans used various types of computing tools that contributed to the development of the computer. It is Let us briefly discuss the history of these computing tools. First, these were some greatest people. Here it is written the pioneers, those who have excel information regarding computer. So these were the some greatest people in European scientific history who were involved in the inventions of computing tools. First, Leonardo da Vinci. Everyone knows who is this. This is our greatest among all the historians which we have understood. The historical people, man of the millennium, we can say. He is a versatile. Leonardo da Vinci probably designed the world's first mechanical calculator. He was a polymath. Polymath means a person who have multiple talent, a person who have multiple command on different subject, who have a great command or good command on different subject. It is known as polymath. Here is it is definition of the term is there. Polymath, a person who is an expert in different subject. Now here, most talented personality in human, he was a most talented personality in human history. One of his book Codex Madrid includes the sketch of mechanism which was very likely designed to calculate numbers. So it is just facts regarding the history books, and from that we can recognize that this person developed first mechanical calculator or mechanical computer. Okay, now here after this we should understand about something with Wilhelm Sachkard. He was also a great scientist. He built a mechanical device which could perform mathematical operation. He described the working of device in his manuscript Sachkardi Machina Arithmetica. So it is the person who developed mechanical device. These are the just assumed fact regarding which are taken from the books. Okay, so these are not approved, but just these are facts which are taken from the history books. Then Dutch mathematician Jan Serman described in his book Annus Postiorum Mathematicum. These are the languages, different language words. So the creation of mechanical calculator with iron wheels suitable for multiplication and division. Now here you can see early calculating tools. From the abacus to the desktop computer, the laptop and the notepad computing devices have come a long way. So after these devices, after these ideology, we start the real devices which are approved by the all scientists that these are the beginning of the computing devices. Now here, the abacus, the word calculates, comes from the Latin word calculus, meaning small stone. In ancient days, people used small stones and other such objects for calculating. The word abacus For counting, the word abacus means board and table in Greek. The earliest abacus was used by Babylonians. The Chinese started using abacus in early as 4th century BC. The Chinese abacus was bead abacus. So these are the pictures of abacus, so you can understand easily. Then Napier bones. John Napier invented several mechanical methods of simplifying uh, speeding up multiplication. Means this is the scientist who developed different types of machines. Even he developed mechanical methods for simplifying and speeding the calculation of multiplication. The most famous method involved the some special rods later known as Napier bones. So it is written here in 1617 he published a description of these in his book Rhabdology, which means rod and word in Greek. Napier rods were used for multiplying two numbers each having two or more digits. So after this we have a logarithm and slide rule. This is another device which perform calculation rapidly. The logarithm and slide rule is a compact device for performing calculation rapidly. John Napier invented the table of logarithm in 1614. Emil Gunter invented the process of looking up logs. So students, you will learn logs in 11th class. Don't worry about that. It is a mathematical topic. So we have to understand this device only. This is the picture of that device. It developed by this personality. Emil Gunter invented the process of looking. Okay, so it is also based on the work of John Napier on logarithm and Gunter's. So we have to understand that this device is used to find the logarithms, which we will understand, which we will learn in further classes in future. Okay, so now we have to discuss about Pascal. So, the French mathematician and philosopher Blaise Pascal designed and built the Pascaline to perform addition and subtraction. Pascaline, also called arithmetic machine, is considered the first mechanical calculator in Pascaline. Numbers were dialed on the metal wheels in front of the calculator and solution appeared in small window. So, it is another machine which is designed by Blaise Pascal and it is Pascaline. So from this we can understand these are the great scientists who developed the machines, and from these machines we are now in the age of 21st century and we are using computer. Now after that, calculating machines of Sir Samuel Morland, they developed easy mathematics. Samuel Morland, an English mathematician, devised three calculating machines in 17th century. One for trigonometry, one for addition and subtraction, and one for multiplication. These are the three machines, 1, 2, 3. So you can easily understand them. Now here Stephen Recon, then difference engine. So Stephen Recon, Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz was one of the first few people who tried to construct a machine by combining the principle of arithmetic and logic. He thought a computing machine as a logical or thinking machine. He also discovered that the computing process could be done more easily using a binary number coding. So he developed binary number coding. So his invention, the Stephen Reckoner. Stephen Reckoner was he was a developer of binary number coding. So with the help of binary number coding, binary codes are codes which are the combination of zeros and one. So we use 0 and 1. Binary means 2, either 0. Binary means 2, either 0 or 1. Okay, so these scientists develop these type of code. Now after that, difference engine by Charles Babbage. Everyone knows Charles Babbage is the father of computer because he developed a different engine and analytical engine. So we will discuss about him after this video in next video. Okay, thank you to all.